Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Testing, testing, testing.
Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, we do not change. We do not change, yet accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as our basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. In counter-specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles we apply in specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. I ask myself, do I fight? I ask myself, am I greedy? I ask myself, do I seek? I ask myself, am I selfish? I ask myself, do I pursue personal advantage? I ask myself, do I lie? I ask myself, to eat only one meal a day? I ask myself, to always wear my precept sash? These form traditions of the sage, the city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, deep and wondrous Dharani of moving honored ones, Bimjarangama appears most rarely in the world, extinguishing eluded thoughts from countless kalpas past. I needn't pass through eons till the Dharma body's gain. I wish to now attain the way and that's the Dharma King. I'll then return to rescue beings more than Genji says. This deep resolve I offer to the myriad Buddha's lands, and does endeavor to repay the Buddha's boundless grace. I humbly ask the Bhagavan to certify my quest, to enter first the evil world of either abilities, if yet a single being not accomplished Buddhahood. Accordingly, I also must renounce nirvana's bliss. O great encourage, great empower, great compassionate one, I pray would now uncover and dispel my subtlest doubts, thus cause me quickly to attain supreme enlightenment, and settle within the Bodhi mandas of the tenfold realms, and even could the nature of Shunyata melt away, my Vajra-like supreme resolve would still remain unmoved. Namo eternally abiding Buddhas of the tender edges. Namo eternally abiding Dharma of the tender edges. Namo eternally abiding Sangha of the tender edges. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Supreme Mother Buddha Summit. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Vajra Treasury Bodhisattva. And that time the world under one. From the flesh mount at the crown of his hair release 100 jewel and 1,000 better rare lotus arose from the midst of the light, sitting within the precious flower. Was a transformation body of the thus come one whose crown in turn emitted 10 rays of the 100 jewel effulgence. All the myriad light shone round about everywhere, revealing secret rays of Vajra spirit, many as the sands of 10 Ganges rivers, each holding aloft a mountain and wielding a vestal, they pervaded the realm of heaven, displayed a great assembly, gazed upward of one filled with fear and admiration, seeking the Buddha's kind protection. They single-mindedly listen as streaming light and the Buddha's invisible crown, the transformation thus come one, proclaim the spiritual mantra. Namo Sadendo Sujendo Ye Allah Adi Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Sadendo Bodho Juju Sani San Namo Bodham Bodhisattva Bibi Namo Sadhu Nan Samya Sambuddho Juju Nan Soja Namo Jasajan Nan Namo Ludi Alo Ando Namo Dulu Dobo Nonan Namo Dojeli Dojemin Namo Ludi Samya Jedonan Samya Jemala Dibo Dononan Namo Dibali Namo Jido Yemini Nola Lizane Jebonu Jela Zoe Zola Modonan Namo Bala Moni Namo Indola Namo Bojumbo Nodolaye Ummamboni Jojiye Namo Bojimbodi Nolaye Naye Manjamo Zamuda Namo Jijeli Doye Namo Bojimbodi Moe Jalaye Dili Molana Jelabi Dola Mona Jalaye Adimu Shirmajanani Bojini Modali Janan Namo Jijeli Doye Namo Bojim Dodo Jedo Julaye Namo Bodamo Jula Namo Bajala Julaye Namo Moni Julaye Namo Jeje Julaye Namo Bojim Bodin Dilija Julajim Namo La Alana Jaya Dodo Jedoye Namo Bojim Bodi Namo Amidam Boye Dodo Jedoye Allah Di Zamya Zambudoye Namo Bojim Bodi Ajumiye Dodo Jedoye Allah Di Zamya Zambudo Namo Bojim Bodim Vida Jayen Juluwe Juliye Mola Mola Jayen Dodo Jedoye Namo Bojim Bodi Zambu Jermiro Zalin Nalala Jay Dodo Jedoye Allah Adi Zamya Zambudoye Namo Bojim Bodi Jajiye Munoye Dodo Jedoye Allah Adi Zamya Zambudo Namo Bojim Bodhi Ladan Naji Dula Jaye Dodo Jedoye Allah Adi Zamya Zambudoye Dibya Namo Zajali Doye Nam Bojim Bo Sadando Jedu Zani Zanzadando Bodala Namala Mula Jidam Bola Diyanjila Jalam Bombodo Jila Nijila Jijila Adim Bala Midi Chidoni Yajala Mili Juboli Dalaye Ninjili Jalam Bombando No Mujani Jalam Badu Jadu Jiva Bonani Balani Jadula Judin Jila Zo mo sa la ro je bi dam man sa na je li a je ja mi je ni na na ja jan da la re jen bo le jan do na je a je jan la mo je la ro je bi dam man sa na je li da bo ju du lu ni ba la re je o lan ju ji ba na je ni bi ja je ji dan la o ji u do ja la ro je a bo la je do ju la mo bo le jen ji mo de do mo di ja mo jui do je ba la mo ba la ban do la ba ji ni a li yen do mi li ji ji ja bo vi je ye ma je la mo li li mi je lu do bo do wan ja ma je la je a no a ji mo la ji mo bo la ji ba je la jen je bi ja lan je jen do ye bi li mo bo ji do du mo lu mo je do a li yen do la mo bo la ba ba je la jen je la ji ba je la ju mo li ju lan do li ba je la ja do je bi li ye jen je na mo li ja gu ju mo bo je la do no bi lu ja ju li ye ye la ju ja ni jan bi je la mo ni ji ba je la jen na je bo la bo lu jen nam ba je la jen je do je ja mo la ja ji bo la di mo do na je na do bi la jen je ban du in du na mo je u jing li jen je la bo lo je ji do ja jen do je du ja ni ja u jin du jam bo na u jin du lu yun ji dam bo na u jin du lu yun bo la je ni ye ja mo ja na je la u jin du lu yun ja bo ya ja la je la ro je bi lam ban sa na je la u jin du lu yun je du la je din nan je la zo za la na bi lam ban sa na la u jin du lu yun la je je du za ni zan bo len de je ji li mo e zo e zan lan bo yu zo e za la ju li za ju ju zo e za nin di li a mi di ju ba li do ja ja in ja mo e ma ja lu do la di li bo ba na man je la u ji bo bo du mo mo in du la mo mo je la ju bo ye du la bo ye a jen nim bo ye u do ja bo ye mi ja bo ye je ja do la bo ye bo la do je la bo ye du je jam bo ye a je nim bo ye a ja la mi li ju bo do la mi bu min jim bo dum bo ye u la ja bo dum bo ye la je dan jam bo ye no jam bo ye mi da nam bo ye du ba la nam bo yao ja je la ja je la mi li do je la mi je la bu do je la jo ben ja je la bu dan na je la ja bu dan na je la ji jen du je la bo ji ma la je la u dan bo do je la je ye je la ji li bo ni je la je do li na je bo li du di la li na mang zo li na mi do li na mo jo li na je do li ni je bi do li na mi do li nam bo do li a ju je li ni ji do li ni di san sa bi san sa bo je la nam bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la ye min bo li ba la je ja ji li nam bi do ye ju ji la yen mi ja ye ni ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen mi mo mo nu mo den ye lu do la ji li dan jen do ye mi ji la yen min do la yen na ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen mi den do je lu ja ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen min mo ja la mo dan li jen na ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye ji la yen mi ja bu li ja ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen mi je ye je la mo du je la ja bu la do do la na ji li dan bi do ye jen do ye mi ji la yen mi je du la bo ji ni ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen min bi li ya ji li ji na do ji ja na ja nam bo li do ji ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen min na jen la bu na ji li dan bi do ye ju jen do ye mi ji la yen 阿罗汉揭谛南毗多耶智真多耶密吉拉耶密毗多拉揭谛南毗多耶智真多耶密吉拉耶巴遮拉摩尼俱吉耶迦帝摩尼揭谛南毗多耶智真多耶密吉拉耶密拉周王波揭班印度拉蒙波揭波揭班扎登东波达南无水土地阿悉多那拉拉真波拉摩悉波迦毗迦沙得多波尼尼智波拉多拉宾多拉宾多见多无尽无尽般遮周阿悉吉玛那摩迦耶玛那波拉尼耶多曼波拉东般那朱拉毗多摩羯曼扎波尼宾曼扎波那揭毗曼扎波亚迦毗曼扎波见达波毗曼扎波布达那毗曼迦迦布达那毗扎波杜拉智尼毗曼扎波杜真毗利吉迦尼毗曼扎波智波尼毗曼扎波阿波悉摩尼毗曼扎波迦拉波那毗扎波提提金毗曼扎波达摩多金毗曼扎波弥多耶拉智遮尼毗曼耶揭拉摩杜揭拉扎波拉多娑罗金毗曼毗尼耶遮尼毗扎杜拉波吉尼毗曼巴遮拉居摩尼毗多耶拉智毗曼摩诃波罗尼亚耶揭利毗曼巴遮拉真揭拉耶摩罗真揭拉遮耶摩诃迦拉耶摩诃摩那利真真那摩卓揭谛多耶门毗遮那贝耶门波罗摩尼耶门那真尼耶摩诃揭谛耶门揭勒丹揭耶面别丹利耶门老丹利耶门遮文迦耶门耶罗拉丹利耶门迦波利耶阿提摩智多迦智摩智那摩智尼耶门耶智智扎多波耶摩摩因图拉摩摩耶图智扎智多阿摩达利智多无遮揭波瓦拉卢提拉阿拉摩多瓦拉摩多瓦拉揭多瓦拉日毗多瓦拉摩勒尤瓦拉真多瓦拉摩智波瓦波拉阿拉摩遮阿拉波波智多图智扎智多拉智多有迦揭拉拉迦多揭拉毗利多揭拉毗遮遮揭拉波多揭拉九班迦揭拉吉犍多揭拉无贪波多揭拉遮耶揭拉阿波萨摩来揭拉迦吉格迦吉尼揭拉利波提揭拉遮弥迦揭拉遮智尼揭拉摩多拉那提迦揭拉阿兰波揭拉犍多波尼揭拉日波拉因迦吉迦对提亚迦达尼提亚遮遮度多迦尼提日巴拉毗迦摩日巴拉摩尼迦毗利迦娑尼波尼迦扎波日巴拉九卢金尼摩达宾那卢智坚那真卢坚摩坚卢坚揭谛度卢坚揭拉揭兰揭兰鸠兰丹多鸠兰吉利耶摩摩鸠兰巴利日巴鸠兰毗利遮迦鸠兰无多拉鸠兰揭揭鸠兰巴吉利鸠兰无卢鸠兰真坚鸠兰达吉多鸠兰巴多鸠周邦安严波罗真坚鸠兰波罗蜜多迦迦吉尼日摩兰多那卢坚坚多卢智智波罗多弥迦波罗阿利苏迦那那苏那揭拉毗迦伊迦阿吉尼乌多迦摩拉毗勒真多那阿迦拉弥利图达连波迦尼利拉迦弥利迦智萨布那揭拉遮因揭宾揭拉利ယော真达拉智摩拉智贝利三所毗三依真多波达拉摩诃巴遮卢迦尼摩诃波罗真金真耶波图多耶耶真那遍达利那毗多耶班丹迦卢弥尼就班丹迦卢弥摩拉弥多班丹迦卢大智多人得那林毗勒林毗勒玛遮拉多利门多尼玛遮拉巴尼玛诃真多利用曼沙波诃南无阿赖真奈多拉耶耶南无阿赖波卢揭谛迦巴拉耶菩提萨埵摩耶摩诃萨埵摩耶摩诃迦卢尼迦耶那迦巴拉巴耶娑达多达耶南无悉揭谛多伊蒙阿利 摩罗揭谛智波罗僧东波南无如来真智戒灵摩诃曼多萨弥萨婆诃多多智波罗揭灵萨婆萨多南无婆萨多南无婆摩巴智多那智多恩多波罗揭卢迦尼迦拉尼揭灵摩诃摩尼萨多萨婆萨婆摩来摩来摩吉摩尼多因吉卢吉卢揭蒙多罗多罗巴智耶利摩诃巴智耶利多来多来利利利日波来耶遮来遮来摩摩巴摩来摩利利是诺是诺阿来真佛来这里巴遮巴真佛来这耶乌噜乌噜嘛乌噜乌噜吉利左来左来吉利吉利左噜左噜菩提耶菩提耶菩提耶菩提耶弥利利耶如来真智利利萨利南波耶摩诃萨婆吉多耶萨婆摩诃吉多耶萨婆吉多耶日本来耶萨婆如来真智萨婆摩来如来萨婆吉多萨那摩揭耶萨婆萨婆摩诃吉多耶萨婆遮吉拉吉多耶萨婆波罗摩揭吉多耶萨婆如来真智本智来耶萨婆蒙波利真智来耶萨婆南无阿来真奈多来耶耶南无阿利耶摩罗揭谛小本来耶萨婆南无真多门多拉巴多耶萨婆南无波罗耶南无南无耶南无真耶耶南无观自在菩萨摩诃萨俱胧贝真真大智多周迦拉巴提真多摩尼摩诃波罗蜜罗罗罗罗提迦迦迦拉揭谛迦尤安巴周阿南波罗摩真多摩迦拉南巴拉多摩达米尤南无真门多摩多南多波拉提尤多多多南南大智多南揭揭揭揭揭吽吽如阿拉如阿拉波拉如阿拉波拉如阿拉提迦迦提迦遮在这里在这里左班迦左班善提迦日利耶扎瓦南无波多耶南无大摩耶南无真耶耶安悉地乌噜噜吉多噜智利摩吉利吉那利摩罗利扎瓦吉就归主吉地东门吉利智智智我今真真大真地为愿慈悲最教南无萨多南真妙真不多智智南大智多南遮利主利真地萨摩诃南南无邦古瓦利亚巴拉米那拉琉利亚那主比尼智智耶多拉扎耶那达格那耶阿拉阿尼真有真不达耶达尼耶那安沙尼曼沙智格利玛利苏达达拉曼格根那扎摩格尼娑摩瓦米智利玛那耶玛利瓦利周恩那摩波须瓦利米沙智吉流米流利波兰波阿拉杰南多杰多耶阿拉阿尼真妙真不多耶大智多南比萨智比萨智比萨智遮摩揭谛周恩南玛尼玛咪哟玛尼亚那吉多南巴吉多杰那维拉利尔扎尔瓦尔那布鲁金南格那布拉那那布利就南巴那那摩罗吉多拉耶多尼摩利波利就恩就恩尼多拉尼尼尼恩拉尼比利尼尼摩诃揭谛揭谛揭谛三波南无阿弥陀佛耶多多揭多耶多利耶多阿弥利多波比阿弥利多吉南波比阿弥利多比多兰地阿弥利多揭弥利揭揭多智多迦利三波南无波多南无南无南无真耶南无耶摩诃提毗耶那尼耶多波利波罗那遮利三门多那智尼摩诃弥呀罗揭利三门多毗尼揭利摩诃迦利耶波弥波兰波迦利瓦利多三门多yo波利利波利诺阿利诺那摩利摩诃毗古毗利摩诃弥勒利罗波真吉利吉利吉真吉吉利三门多多罗波罗尼。The heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he eliminated the five skandhas and saw they're all empty. and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smells, taste, objects of touch, or dharmas. No field of the eyes up to including no field of mind consciousness, and no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to including no old age and death, or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through lands of prajna paramita, is unimpeding his mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid. He leaves distorted dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the three periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through lands on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, a supreme mantra, an unequal mantra. It can remove all suffering and is genuine and not false. That is why the mantra Prajna Paramita was spoken, recited like this. Gate gate paragate parasam gate bodhisvaha. And in the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Medicine Master, thus come one labi, lazulilai, with his splendid blazing net, matchlessly adored. Limitless practice, boundless bounds, benefit all living being. He accords with each one's wish, never will retreat. I Namo Medicine Master Labis, lazuli light, thus come one holy stern. Ning Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai Namo, quelling disasters, Ning Ning Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai Namo, quelling disaster, Ling Ling Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai Namo, quelling disasters, Ling Ling Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai Namo, quelling disaster, Ling Ling Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai Namo, quelling disasters, Ling Ling Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai Namo, quelling disaster, Ling Ling Lai, Medicine Master, Buddhai, Medicine Master, thus come one. 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 So now do the Pali chanting, and before we will do the Pali chanting, we're going to ask Kittisaro to share a little bit about how to do Pali chanting, if you'd be willing to do so. Kittisaro, would you want to do it on the ground? We're going to do the morning dedication.
From page 18.
Just the normal one that is done by the here, dedication of offerings. Yoso Bhagava Araham. More just what you were sharing with us last night about how to direct
the principle of chanting. It's not just sounds coming out of the mouth. The Buddha taught that it's very intimately tied up with intention. So the word the Buddha uses is puja. So that's when you're reciting something either internally or outside with this intention to celebrate, to honor, to extend. The Buddha said that when you, in his famous teaching on blessings, when we puja cha pujaniyanang etamanglamuttamang, when one honors what is worthy, then there's there's great auspiciousness and energy. So when one is chanting, one's mind is going to the sounds, and combined with this intention to honor and celebrate, and all of these chants are honoring.
Oh, please,
Pardon?
here.
Okay. All of the recitations are essentially honoring the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, the the purified heart, the true nature of things, all those teachings that guide one home, the immeasurable power of wholesome friendship. All these principles, like wisdom, is a measureless. There's not an edge to it. It's wide. So when one's making sounds to honor these principles, we're plugging in. When we're not plugged in, we're entangled in the limiting notions of self and other and all the afflictions. So in chanting, and then combined with the Anapanasati Sutta we've been looking at, one is allowing these sounds and intentions to be received, and then also carried on the breath. So the chanting is an incredible mindfulness of breathing practice, and especially in the part of the sutta we've been looking at where one is following the Buddha's encouragement to become sensitive to the whole body. As one's chanting, one's learning to relax and allow the sense of resonance. One's mind notices where it impacts the body, relaxing and allowing that resonance to sensing how it reverberates through one's entire being and then emanates measurelessly up, down, and all around. So the chanting is an incredible purifying of the chanting with this intention to honor, to celebrate, is a tremendous impact on transforming and purifying our energy. And I could go on, but
So last night, Kibisa was just sharing us about the value of chanting and integrate it into the practice. So to share a few words before we do the Pali. So we're page 18 with the dedication of offerings. Yoso Bhagava Arahang Samma Sambuddho. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment. Svagato yena Bhagavata Dhammo. To the teaching which he expounded so well. Subhadipano yasa bhagavato savaga sangho. And to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Dhammayam bhagavantam sadhammam sasangham. To these the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Ime isagare iyadara arobidegi abhibhujayama. We render with offerings a rightful homage. Sadhu no bande bhagava suchiram barini buddhobi. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, Pachima Janata Nukamba Manasa, still had compassion for later generations. Ime sakare dukatabana karabuddhe badiganatu. May the simple offerings be accepted. Amakabdi garatam hidaya sukaya. For our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Svakato Bhagavata Dhammo. The teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam namasami. I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangam namami. I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavato Pubabaka Namakaram Karomase.
Now let us pay very homage to the Buddha.
Namo Tassam Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassam Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassam Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Handamayam Buddha Pitutim Karomase.
Now let us chant in praise of the Buddha.
Yoso Tathagata Araham Samma Sambuddho. The Tathagata is the pure one, the perfectly enlightened one. Vijacharana Sambhano. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding. Sugato, the accomplished one. Lokavidu, the knower of the words. Anuttara Bodhisattva Sarati. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. Saddha Deva Manusanam. He is teacher of gods and humans. Buddha Bhagava. He is awake and holy. Yo imam lokam sadevakam samarakam sabrahmakam. In this world with its gods, demons, and kind spirits, Sasamanam Brahmanim Bhajan Sadeva Manusasaya Abhinyan Sachikatava Bhavedesi. Its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings, he has by deep insight revealed the truth. Yo dhammam desesiyadi kalyanam maje kalyanam pariyosana kalyanam. He has pointed out the Dhamma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. Satam samya jannam kevalam paribunam parisudam brahmacharyam bhakasesi. He has explained the spiritual life of complete purity in its essence and conventions. Dhammam Bhagavantam Abhibhujayami. Dhammam Bhagavantam Sirasanamami. I gem my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Han Damayang Dhamma Bitutim Karoma Se.
Now let us chant in praise of the Dhamma.
Yo so swagato bhagavata Dhammo. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One. Sanditiko, apparent here and now. Akaliko, timeless. Ehibasiko, encouraging investigation. Obanaiko, leading in words. Bhajadam vedidam bovinyuhi, to be experienced individually by the wise. Dhammang dhammam abhibhujayami, dhammang dhammam zirasanamami. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth. Han Damayang Sangha Bitutim Karoma Se.
Now let us chant in praise of the Sangha.
Yo so Subhadibana Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Ojubadibana Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, who have practiced directly. Nyaya Badibano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, who have practiced insightfully. Samiji Badibano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, those who practice with integrity. Yaditam chatarim burisa yugani yatam burisam bhugala. That is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. Esa bhagavato savaka sangho. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Ahuneyo. Such ones are worthy of gifts. Pahuneyo, worthy of hospitality. Dakineyo, worthy of offerings. Anjali Karaniyo, worthy of respect. Anuttaram Bunyakedam Lokasa, they give occasion for incomparable goodness to rise in the world. Dhammang sangham abhibhujayami, dhammang sangham zirasanamami. I chant my praise to this sangha. I bow my head to this sangha. Handamayam Ratanatanamanama Gatayo Cheva Samvega Parikitana Patanchabanamase.
Now let us chant our salutation to the triple gem and passage of encouragement.
Puro Susuro Karuna Mahanavo, the Buddha, absolutely pure, with ocean-like compassion. Yo chanda sudha baranyana lochano, possessing the clear sight of wisdom. Loka sabambu bhakile sagatako, destroyer of worldly self-corruption. Vandami buddham ahamadare devotedly indeed, the Buddha I revere. Namo Bhadivyo Viyatasa Satuno, the teaching of the Lord like a lamp. Yo Magamagamatta Beda Binako, illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless. Lokutaro yo chatatati that which is beyond the conditioned world. Vandamidam amamadare devotedly indeed, the Dhamma I revere. Sangho suge namyadike dasanito, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation. Yodita santo sukata nubodhako, those who have realized peace, awakened after the accomplished one. Lola Baiyo Ariyo Sumedaso, noble and wise, all longing abandoned. Vandami Sangam Amadare Nadam, devotedly indeed, the Sangha I revere. Icheva Ekanta Vibhujane Yakam, this salutation should be made. Vatutayam Vandayata Visankatam, to that which is worthy. Punyam Mayayam Mama Sambhuvadava, through the Barasa good action. Mahantu Veda Samamabasidiya, may all obstacles disappear. Ida Tathagato Loke Ubano Arahang Sammasambuddho. One who knows things as they are is coming to this world, and he is an Arhat, a perfectly awakened being. Dhammo jate sito niya niko upasamiko parinibbaniko sambodhagami sukata bhavetito, purifying the way leading out of delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way he has made known. Mayantam Dhamma Sudva Evam Janama. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Jati Viduga, birth is dukkha, jara viduga, aging is dukkha, pranam vidugam, and death is dukkha. Sokam parideva dukkha domana sumaya sabidukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are dukkha. Apiye isambayogo dukkha. Association with the dislike is dukkha. Piye ivibayogo dukkha. Separation from the like is dukkha. Yam bicham lalam didam bidukkam. Not attaining one's wishes is dukkha. Sankidena bhajubadana ganda dukkha. In brave the five focus of the grasping mind are dukkha. Sayatitam. These are as follows. Rupabadana Gandho, identification with the body. Vedanubadana Gandho, identification with feeling. Sanyubadana Gandho, identification with perception. Sangarumadana Gandho, identification with mental formations. Vinyanubadana Gandho, identification with consciousness. Ye Sambharinyaya, for the complete understanding of this. Dharamano so Bhagava, the Blessed One in his lifetime, evam baulam savake vineti, frequently instructed his disciples in just this way. Evam bhagachamannasam bhagavato savake suanusasani baulam bhavadati. In addition, he further instructed, Rupamanijam, the body is impermanent. Vedana anijam, feeling is impermanent. Sanya anijam, perception is impermanent. Sankara anija, mental formations are impermanent. Vijnanam anijam, consciousness is impermanent. Rupam anatta, the body is not self. Vedana anatta, feeling is not self. Sanya anatta, perception is not self. Sankara anatta, mental formations are not self. Vijnanam anatta, consciousness is not self. Same sankara anija, all conditions are impermanent. Same dhamma anattati, there is no self in the created or the uncreated. Te mayam, all of us. Odinama jatiya jara maranena, are bound by birth, aging, and death. Soke imaride be iduke idomanase iubayase I, by sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair. Dukkhatina dukkhampareta, bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Abhevamasa sakevalasa dukkham kandasa antakiriya panyayetati. Let us all aspire to complete freedom from suffering. Chiram parini buddham pidam bhagavantam saranam gata. The Blessed One who long ago attained Parinibbana is our refuge. Dhammancha Sanghancha, so too are the Dhamma and the Sangha. Tasam Bhagavato Sasanam Yata Sadiyata Balam Manasikaroma Anubadi Bhajama. Attentively we follow the pathway of the Blessed One, with all of our mindfulness and strength. Sasanobhati bhati, may then the cultivation of this practice, imasa kevala sadukkam kandasa antakiriyaya samvatatu, lead us to the end of every kind of suffering. So the closing homage on the bottom, page 24. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Svakato Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Sumatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, the Blessed One, disciples who have practiced well. Sangam Namami, I bow to the Sangha. 3 bows to the Buddha. Bow in respect to the Venerable Master. Okay, so appreciate everyone joining us this morning, and hope we can see you at 6:30 p.m. for our evening chanting. Otherwise, wish you a good day. Amitabha.